Come on, Trent, let's go, guys! Come on, Trent! Go, Trent! Oh.
Got him in the wing. Come on, Trent! Come on, Trent! Come on, Trent! Push it, Trent! Come on, Trent!
Stay up there, Trent! Stay up there, Trent!
Push it, Trent! Push it!
Directed to the award stand for presentation of the awards, Boys Division 1, formed by 800-meter relay. Finishing 6th, Toledo.
Toledo white.
Virgin right behind him.
Yeah. Beerage.
Move it out.
Get out. Get out, boy, get out.
Let's get Trent. Stay strong, baby, stay strong. Man, the Lions ain't got no football about one of those sitting here.
Southeast corner above the starting line. Senior athlete who would like to compete on an Ohio All-Star.
Ohio State finals at Ohio State Stadium. Home of the Buckeyes. First place finisher, 1-8, we'll say 14-1. We got the first place finisher, 14-1, you're playing 1. We get lane 4, 14, 3, we get lane
head-to-head as well as state against state competition. We are indeed honored to have all of you fans, athletes, and coaches here today. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the annual parade of athletes headed by our Queens Today cheerleaders from Franklin Central High School. They are Sandra Meyer, Dana Meyer, Amanda Lyons, Bolivia Credit. These are our queens from Franklin Central High School. You may begin the parade, ladies. Illinois squad now down the back straightaway, the team from Michigan, competing in white uniforms today. The head coach and coordinator of the Michigan squad, Mr. Dwayne Raffin of Holly High School. The men's assistants, Eric George of Highland Park, Lorenzo Croft of Ecorse, Rich Tompkins from Fremont, John Swinburne. Our next squad heading down the back straightaway, the team from Ohio. The Ohio squad will be competing today in red uniforms. The head men's coach, Tom Elkin of Cleveland, John Marshall. His assistant, Frank Jancora of Cleveland St. Ignatius. Michael Bailey of Cleveland West Technical. Hub Reed of Bowling Green. Vincent Taylor of Trotwood, Madison. The women's am an American. That's the way most of us put it. Just matter-of-factly. They are plain words, those four. You could write them on your thumbnail, or you could sweep them clear across this bright Indiana summer sky. But remember, too, that they are more than just words. They are a way of life. So whenever you speak them firmly, speak them proudly, speak them gratefully. I am an American. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we honor America with the singing of our national anthem by Ginger Van Hooser.
See by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ringing, the bombs bursting it proves through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled
Corona High School, a best of 14.1 seconds. In lane 3, running for Ohio, Trenton Bovine of Austintown High School. He comes in with the best time coming into today's meet at 13.73 seconds. In lane 4, from Illinois, out of Decatur MacArthur High School, Marcus Phillips, a best of 13.9 seconds. In lane 5, running for Indiana, 10-meter high hurdle.
No, he is.
Good start.
Keep on, Trent.
Unofficially, in lane 3, that's
What's that put up?
What's that what?
I'm over here.
lane 5, that's unofficially, but gun is up. Quiet, please.
Get out, man! Go, come on!
Come on, Ben! Go, Ben!
Get out, Ben! Now you're booking!
Very close on that first exchange.
Nice.
Illinois making the first one, followed closely by Ohio.
Go, Colin!
Okay, now to the second exchange. Then it's Illinois, Ohio, Michigan, and Indiana.
Come on, Marcus!
Now to the anchor leg.
Come on down there! Come on down!
Illinois, Michigan, and Indiana. Unfortunately, the anchor leg for Ohio. Pull up. Hope that he'll be all right. He'll be. Good start. This is Miller, Bruce, Powell, McAllis, Harper, and Bell.
Goes out and moving. Michigan's just got a pretty strike. Well, it's just
Lane 6, Harper of Michigan out to a good start. Also in lane 2, Proust of Michigan off to a good start.
Michigan girl on this side.
Miller of Indiana moving up strong on the other side. And it is unofficially Miller of Indiana the winner.
Kirsten Krugel. Sonia Palmieri. Dave Buchanan. Henry Budiker. Trenton Bullock. Kristen Bundy. Tanya Burnett. Denise Caldwell. Michael Carquito. Michelle Carquito. Kimberly Carson.
Keebler IPI champion, number 164, drove 152 feet 11 inches, Grand Island High School of Grand Island, New York, Stacy Schroeder.
The 23rd running of the Keebler International. We have many Olympic caliber athletes here today, and I think they're in for a great time. We thank you all for coming in spite of the weather. We're going to play the national anthem and then let the meeting begin. You all rise. Thank you very much.
Across the track, started the 300-meter hurdles, inside out, Kendall Strickland, Isdale Morgan, Marcus Phillips, Eris Wilmington, Dimitri Powell, Abdul Pulliam, Courtney Bogard, and Frank Menzel.
Get out.
Strickland, Morgan, Phillips, Wilmington, Powell, Pulliam, Bogard, and Mensa. Out in lane 7 has Courtney Bogard from Arkansas. And 3 is Marcus Phillips. Phillips, Cater, 3. Eris Wilmington, 4. His right is Powell. Powell. 15, the Arkansas 3A champion from Mills High School in Little Rock, Courtney Bogart. 2, New York City 400-meter hurdle champion, 16th gold medalist in this event last week, Boys and Girls High School in Brooklyn, Frank Metza. Lane 3, 1990 and 91 hurdle champion. Baylor in the fall, Carlisle High School in Iowa, Bill Betterton. Lane 4, Texas 5A runner-up, Richardson High School, Richardson, Texas, Travis Louis. 5, 8, 9. Fastest U.S. time, 13:75. Merritt Island High School in Florida, Aaron Jones. 6, 4, winner of the Midwest Champions, Austin Town Fitch High School in Youngstown, Ohio, Trent Bullock. Lane 7, Illinois champion in 300-meter hurdles, All-State competitor, MacArthur High School in Decatur, Illinois, Marcus Phillips. Lane 8, champion, Great Britain. Built on Trent College, Great Britain. Paul Stubbs, fielding the men's 110-meter high hurdles. Betterton, Livingston, John, Bullock, Phillips, and Stubbs.
The following is a USA special presentation.
USA presents the 21st Annual Keebler International Prep Track and Field Invitational. From York High School in Elmhurst, Illinois, just outside of Chicago, Keebler is proud to be bringing you what is considered to be the world's greatest high school track and field meet. You never know it's summertime. The temperature 20 degrees below normal, the wind gusts between 20 and 25 miles an hour. It's been steady lately at around 14 miles per hour. Hello everyone, I'm Larry Rawson, and it's my pleasure to be your host for this world-class event. You know, Keebler started out this event over 20 years ago and brought foreigners to the shores to compete as high school seniors. Well, it continues to this day, and they keep pumping up the quality of the meet. This year, 9 foreign countries, including somebody pretty special we'll tell you about, will be here. 250 athletes in all. Working with me, the honorary chairman this year, selected by Keebler, Frank Shorter. Frank, we talked earlier today about the fact that America is enjoying a bit of a renaissance here from past year's successes in the miling field for men and women. We've got some dandies here today.
Well, Larry, there may be some light at the end of the tunnel finally. Depth has returned to prep miling in America. Today, there are possibly 6 men who can go under 4 minutes and 10 seconds for the mile, led by Corey Immels from Williston, North Dakota. So he'll be at home here today. But they'll all be chasing someone from Somalia who attends Fork Union Military Academy in Virginia, Ibrahim Aden. On the women's side, depth again. perhaps 4 women who can run under 4 minutes and 50 seconds. This bodes very well for the future, led by Megan Flowers from Fort Worth, Shelley Taylor from Huntington Beach, California. Good distance racing here.
I mentioned earlier that we might have a surprise for our viewing audience. Never in the history of this meet have the Cubans been able to come here. And clearance from the State Department was obtained, and they flew directly from Havana to Miami. And we're going to see, I think, some very fine athletes here. We haven't had a chance to measure the Cuban track and field athletes at the high school level before ever.
Well, with the fall of the Soviet Union, really, athletics in the Eastern Bloc is no longer a mystery, but it's still a mystery in Cuba. We don't know what their development process is. We don't know how good their high school athletes are, but they're elite athletes, they're international people, never travel unless they're ready to compete well, so we have to assume the same prevails today.
The third member of our telecast team is down trackside right now, and she'll be handling interviews and giving us a feel for the event down there. She was a 1984 Olympian for the United States at 1,500 meters. Let's join Missy Kane.
Larry and Frank, looking over the field events, many of the top marks come from international athletes. You all mentioned Cuba earlier. Olga Mazora from Cuba has cleared 44 feet 4 inches in the women's triple jump, one of the top junior marks in the world. But then again, we've got 5 American athletes that have cleared 40 feet. This event is getting better and better with more opportunities. This summer, it was an exhibition event in the Olympic trials, and hopefully we're going to see the triple jump for women in the '96 Olympic Games. One of the deepest and the best field in the meet this year at the Keebler is the men's pole vault. All 11 athletes have cleared 16 feet, 3 over 17 feet. Great Britain's Neil Winter cleared 17 feet, 8.5 inches just last week. If he can do it at this meet, it would be a Keebler record.
Many of the best high school seniors in America and from 10 foreign countries are about ready to start their activity. We'll be bringing you the action when we come back.
Welcome back, everyone. The barriers of life are nothing to the athletes who have achieved the Keebler track and field status as international talent. Here's one of them.
Neil Winter joins us here from Great Britain. As a 16-year-old, he cleared 17 feet 3/4 of an inch. Now 18 years of age. Here's his attempt at 16 feet 9 inches. Oh, what a soaring talent, Frank.
17.5-foot pole vault, over 16.9 inches.
He was injured in last year and had to sit out the year. He had a stress fracture and tore some ligaments in the lower back and was out the whole year. Watch, good plant, rocks back beautifully, soars off a bit to his right. He told me yesterday he tends to soar to his left a bit, but not in that case. But he is easily up and over and is leading the competition. Men's 110-meter high hurdles are next. Each barrier 3 feet 3 inches, and the athletes are right down in the starting line now. There you see the talent across the lane. Courtney Bogard, Frank Mensa, Bill Betterton, who's here from Iowa, Travis Livingston, Aaron Jones, probably the favorite. Trenton Bullock is here from Youngstown, Ohio. Marcus Phillips from Decatur, Illinois, and Paul Stubbs from Great Britain will be in the outside closest to the spectators in lane 8. That's him right there. There is Aaron Jones.
From Merritt Island, Florida. And in this race, we keep talking about the wind, but it really is blustery. And at this level, even though these are the best high school athletes in the country, they may not be used to dealing with these kinds of conditions. And in the hurdles in particular, you have to control your speed. The wind may be more of a factor here than anywhere else.
Betterton has the second fastest time coming in here this competition, 13 and 94/100ths of a second. As we say that, Frank, checking the flags, they're almost still right now for the first time today. There's Travis Livingston, who will be in lane 4. Keep an eye on lanes 3, 4, and 5, just taking a guess. These athletes haven't faced each other as a group ever. Clean start. Jones hits the first barrier. He's struggling a bit. Still has the lead, however. Look how even they are. That's Aaron Jones in 5, pulling away. And